It's a beautiful Monday morning in the fabulous Florida Keys. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty. I just get back from my morning walk along the beach, and for the first morning in a long time, absolutely no sign of rain. Although if you want to believe the weather forecast, they're predicting we're supposed to get a little bit of rain early afternoon today, but I'll believe it when I see it. The sun is out and it's just beautiful. Long before the Florida Keys were known as a tourist destination, Key West was always known as a military town. Back since the days of World War II, Key West was known as a military town. We have a little bit of military history in Key West today. On this day, June 24th, in 1988, President Reagan awarded Colonel Floyd J., he went by Jim. Floyd Jim Thompson was awarded the Prisoner of War Medal. Thompson had been held in by the Viet Cong for 3,278 days, which is the longest POW detainment record in American history. Let's take a moment to remember him today and his sacrifice he gave for our country and all the men and women in uniform and the sacrifice they give every single day. This is my morning market MLS update video I do every day right about this same time. I report all the new listings in Key West and the lower Keys that have come on the market in the last 24 hours. If you watch this video every day, you will be ahead of most buyers. You'll know about every new listing from Big Pine Key down to Key West the same day the realtors know about them. I find most buyers wait for a home to come onto Zillow before they inquire about it, and the problem they face there is by the time Zillow puts a home live online, it's usually been on the multiple listing service a couple days and all the good deals are already under contract. If you watch this video each morning and you see something you like, you can call me right away. I'll schedule an appointment for us to see the property, and if you like what you see, we can write up an offer and have you under contract before most buyers ever even knew the home was for sale. You can also get a much more detailed description of these listings, including photos, if you follow my blog, keywestinvesting.com. I'll put that web address in the description below. There's a lot more information on the homes in the blog, a lot more details, any unique features the home may have, photos of the inside of the home, photos of the outside of the home, photos of the pool if the home happens to have one. If it happens to be waterfront, it'll show photos of the water view or photos of the boat dock. It's just a lot more information than I can cram into a couple-minute YouTube video. Again, that web address is keywestinvesting.com, and it's updated every day from the Florida Keys multiple listing service, so you'll be current with all the new listings the same day the realtors know about them. If you like this video, please let me know. Click that thumbs up like symbol down below. If you'd like to see more videos of this nature and keep current with the Florida Keys real estate market so you'll know what's being listed at what prices, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do a video just like this 7 days a week. Also, make sure you stay to the end of the video. I'm currently running an offer right now. I started on January 1st, but it expires at the end of this month, June 30th, 2024, so you only got about a week left, where I will contribute $1,000 of my commission to go right towards your closing costs. But you have to wait till the end of the video to hear about that information. We have 2 new listings to talk about today, but before I give you the information on the new listings, the state of Florida's legal department makes me cover the long, boring stuff. The information I'm about to give you comes directly from the Florida Keys multiple listing service. I'm not accepting any responsibility for any of these listings. I'm not claiming any of these listings to be my own listings. I'm not accepting any responsibility if there's any inaccuracy in the information I give you. I'm simply reading it to you right from the Florida Keys multiple listing service. Once in a while, I'll put in something that's my opinion, but when I do, I'll clarify that that's my opinion. The first property we have to talk about is a condo in a condo complex called La Brisa, which, in my opinion, as I just mentioned, is one of my favorite condo complexes in all of Key West as far as what you get for what you pay. It's directly across the street from the beach. They have an Olympic-sized swimming pool. They have tennis courts, pickleball courts, a car washing station, charging stations for the electric vehicles. Each unit has one covered deeded parking spot under the building, deeded to the unit. There's also plenty of guest parking over there. I've been over there hundreds of times showing properties, and I've never had a problem parking. It's directly across the street from Smathers Beach, which is the largest public beach in all of Key West. They have gated security where you need a gate pass to get in. It's fairly quiet. You're surrounded by the salt ponds in the back and across the street from the beach on the front. And there's nothing on the left. On the left is what they call the bridle path, which is basically just overflow parking for the Smathers Beach. This one's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condo. It's 1,099 square feet, and it's being offered at $875,000. I will say this one looks out over Bertha Street, which is probably the worst view of all the La Brisa condos. But even with that view, when you consider everything else La Brisa offers and the location, $875,000 is an excellent price for this condo. The ones with the better views go up into the 900s, some of them over $1 million. Then we go to Stock Island on Cross Street. We have a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 924 square foot property. I'm not sure what to call this one. In the listing, they're calling it a single family home. But if you look at the pictures in the blog, you'll certainly see it looks like a mobile home. When I pulled the property record card on the Monroe County Property Appraiser's office, they call it a manufactured home, which is just something that some of the contractors did where they took the axles off the mobile home and put it up on blocks so it no longer has axles. One of the things to make it a mobile home or a trailer is it has to have axles. The neighborhood is all mobile homes. The zoning on the property appraiser's record card and the zoning on the Monroe County Tax Collector's property record card calls the area a mobile home community. And if you look at the photos, it certainly appears to be a mobile home. But again, that's just my opinion. Check out the blog, keywestinvesting.com. Look at the pictures and you can decide for yourself. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 924 square foot property, as I said. It's being offered at $535,000. It's on Cross Street in Stock Island. Stock Island is very popular amongst the Key West labor force and the Key West locals. You're less than 5 minutes to Key West, but it's still somewhat affordable. As you see, $535,000. Even if it is a mobile home, just for any property in the Florida Keys that close to Key West, $535,000 is an excellent price. Then especially for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 924 square foot home. And that's all we have for today. If you want to look at either of these properties or any home anywhere in the fabulous Florida Keys, give me a call at 305-731-0501. Now, as promised, my offer to contribute $1,000 of my commission to go right towards your closing costs. If you buy or sell any home with me anywhere in the Florida Keys between now and June 30th of this year, 2024, and I will contribute $1,000 of my commission to go right towards your closing costs. It'll be paid to you as a credit on the settlement statement right at closing. I know being June 24th, it's very, very unlikely we could ever close on a property by June 30th. So I've agreed to extend that out a little bit. You do not have to close by June 30th, 2024. If you're selling the property, the listing agreement just has to be signed by June 30th, 2024. If you're buying the property, the contract for purchase and sale just has to be signed by June 30th, 2024. Then we can go ahead and close after that, and I will still honor that $1,000 commitment. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to showing you homes in the fabulous Florida Keys. More importantly, I look forward to making you my neighbor. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty.